Hey, good morning, my friends. I'm here at my McDonald's. I'm actually walking through the parking lot. If you like leadership content or coaching tips to make your job easier, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And checking to make sure that at least out here there's no safety issues. I got an RGR tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing that. Again, that's part of what they check. I'm also checking to make sure everything's clean, the building, the sidewalks, there's no gum in the parking lot. I'm actually getting a power wash today just to make sure it looks extra special for tomorrow. But already been inside, really just check to make sure that obviously procedures, right? There's actually a few things they do check on a visit. They check QSC, which is quality service and cleanliness. They check the shift leadership, so the manager. So I'm fixing to talk to the shift leader for tomorrow and to make sure that they are, ready to go and understand what they're going to be graded on, which, we practice every month. So she should be ready to go. But, one more good coaching today. Hopefully we're 100% for tomorrow. And then, like I said, we also checked health and safety. So that's what I'm out here doing right now, making sure there's nothing out here that could potentially be a safety risk to our guests and obviously our employees. So that's why I'm doing that. I'm also following up on all our food safety procedures, which my supervisor did an excellent job on checking that, and my manager as well. So we'll see. So what else is out here? This is an awesome building. I love it. I love the flag. It's awesome. It looks great when the wind's blowing. So you'll see that right here in a minute. Here behind me. But yeah, striping looks great. Had that done here recently, so it looks awesome. Actually, the power wash was already done. Just have a little bit left to do, so they're going to come back and finish up what they didn't do on top of the canopies, because these canopies are yellow, so you can tell when they're not looking the best. So it's one thing they still have to come out and do. Our landscaping looks great. Our restaurants have to look awesome, so following up on that too. They just came out, so it looks pretty nice. Looking at my signs, make sure they're working. It's actually a breakfast visit, so got to check, make sure that all our lights are working, because they'll definitely will tell. So, but they are working. Got here early, so they do look great. Looking at my drive-through, making sure that all the there's no sticker residue and all the signs look good that we have out here. Too many messages. That's another pet peeve of mine. We just, sometimes you go to not just McDonald's, but any restaurant, and they have like 15 billion posters out in their drive-thru. It just looks a little tacky. So I'm always checking for that. I'm checking the light poles, make sure all the little covers where the electrical is okay, because you don't want anybody going in there and sticking their finger and now it's our fault. So looking at that. So yeah, looking at my drive-thrus, make sure those look great. Yeah, landscaping looks pretty good. Again, I'm checking the parking lot. Looks good. On my signs, actually I got one sign I need to straighten out, so I'm gonna send my maintenance man to go put another screw in that one. Curbside spot number 3, it's leaning, so I need to fix that. So yeah, my friends, that's what you do. Got to make sure that you're always getting ready every day for visits. Not just for the visit, I'll take that back, for our guests, right? Because we do these visits, these inspections for our guests. We want to make sure that our stores, and that's in anybody. I know all our other neighbors also have inspections, so that's why we do it, because we want to make sure that our restaurants are looking great for our guests. So I'm out here doing that. And again, we've been doing this for the last few months, checking everything to make sure that we're ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the moment of truth. That's when we have to make sure that we're ready to go, and that's it. So what's done is done, and what's not is not. So the store's looking pretty good. A couple of things, got my list here that I want to give to my GM so they can make sure that they're on top of it, and my supervisor, but they're looking good. So can't wait for tomorrow. And my friends, what are you guys doing to make sure your stores are looking great for your visits and for your guests? Comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one.